Hello, everybody. It is me, the one, the only, ordinary Onigiri. So, today we're planning on going underground because I want to get more minerals and such like that. I believe I need to replace some of my tools because they ran out of durability. Yeah, because I'm still using this crude pickaxe. So, we want to get a new copper pickaxe and maybe even go deeper. But before I do that, I do want to expand our farm because it looks real wimpy. And I want to work on that. I feel like we could expand it further, maybe get some better fields going. Here we go. There's the crude hoe. Okay, there we go. Ooh, this is giving me a decent supply of the green stuff. It doesn't look like it is. That's a bit of a problem. There we go. Essence of life. Okay. Get that out of the way. I wonder why those patches are darker. Are they wet from rainwater at some point? Okay. I lost count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So that's 12 long. Start with wheat, I suppose. We don't have a whole lot of the sunflowers. There we go. I'm thinking we'll have them just be one row each because we're going to be getting more crops eventually. In fact, what do we need to be able to upgrade this workbench? 50 essence of life, but we just spent it all. So we're going to have to wait on that. And tier 2 will get us at least 2 more crops. So it goes up to tier 7. Oh, and it tells me, okay, that's good to know. Yeah, we can work on that. In the meanwhile, there. Okay. What's it do with cooking real quick? So we got our kitchen. Ooh, we could make a salad using lettuce and mushrooms. We can make popcorn eventually. We need corn for that. And we need to find out where salt is. I'm guessing probably underground. Flour. Make a bunch of salads. Heck yeah. Health foods. Spices. Interesting. That's all spices are in real life, right? It's vegetable and flowers. Not even flour, just actual flowers. What do you need? Tankers of water. We need to make tankards for that. Where do we make tankards and what do they take? Furniture, maybe? Light sources. Pottery, textiles, wooden walls. Miscellaneous, maybe? Cauldrons. Here's a mug. If I fill this with water, does it become a tankard of water? Let's see if this counts. There we go. It does not. Okay. Pour this out. You can drink it. Hell yeah, water. Oh, there it is. Maybe it needs metal. And therefore, it is made at one of these benches somewhere. No. Wherefore I do the tankard. If I already have a tankard from raiding people's homes. Nope, that's a wooden mug. Huh. Put this in here for now. Okay. Well, that's not a mystery we're going to be solving anytime soon. So we're just going to go on our adventure and start into the underground area once more. Priority this time is going to be iron, I think. But we won't say no to copper. Because copper is still useful for us. This way? Yeah. Okay. There's a rat. Okay. Yeah, run fool. Be free. Spider. Off of you. You went into attack mode, I had to. What's going on down here, and why does it have a light source? That's not ominous at all. Ominous and indicative of lava. want some too. I feel like something just exploded. That sounded like a Minecraft bomb. So not lava, but definitely lava rock that'll probably set me on fire if I touch it. And a door. Some kind of underground structure. And basalt cobble. I don't know what I can do with that. This music sounds like I'm about to go into a raid. Do that just so it's a bit more visible. Goblins. You gonna pick a fight, sir? It's trapped, yeah. Well, he ain't trapped no more. The hell are you? Eekum bookum? Durable is what you are. I think they got him. Yeah. Will this hurt me? No. Okay. That's a good sign, at least. You're definitely evil. Flaming skeletons. What the hell are you? Punk. Come on. Gotcha. Cindercloth and essence of fire. Also, my sword's glowing, and I don't know why. It's done this before. Hoping I don't get attacked from behind while I'm shooting this evil toad. Okay. Just remember, you're the one that chose that fate. My pickaxe is about to run out. At least he gave us some evil toad meat. While we're here in Moria. Bunch of iron. finish it off. There we go. What do I need for that? Sticks? Okay. That's more death toads. More evil toads. So instead, it may behoove us to try to find a way back. Which may not be a viable option, but we're going to try. Oh, we can do that. Okay. It occurs to me that we weren't very well prepared for this trip. But hey, we made it. Now we just need to make it back. Was that literally my last torch? I thought that I had a second one. Okay. Goes this way. Yeah, I see you. Ow. Punk. What the heck's going on with my sword now? I don't have any rubble, but I can use this opportunity to get some sticks. Make a new pickaxe with it. Okay. We'll pick up rubble as we explore down there in order to get a new pickaxe built. Actually, before we do that, let's make some more torches too, because we need those. Yep. We need tree sap. I feel like we have some of that somewhere. Yeah, we're just gonna grab my massive stockpile of sticks. Tree sap, tree sap. There we go. We need more plant fiber too. But even so, we've got 57 torches now, which is probably enough. But I feel like we could do more. Is anything worth doing is worth doing too much. Let's get way too many torches. I'll open this. Okay, I see how it is. Yeah, we'll just burn through this entire pile of tree sap. There we go. Way more than enough torches. You you, sir. We're going to turn you on and leave you here unsupervised. While we venture into the underground. And we'll definitely come back to an intact house that hasn't burned down. There. So I can figure out what to do with broken tools. Grab some more just in case we need to make another pickaxe later. I believe it was this way. Yeah. Cross this. Right. Cross here. Hey, there's my corpse. Okay. Not this way. So the torches are there. And the green space was there. So like over here? Yeah. Punk? I will not take your betrayal standing down. I'll take it by eating some salad. There you go, get you out of the way. And then keep going down. Down into Lower Norfair here. Okay. A lot of iron up in the roofs. A lot of building rooms and stuff like that. Fall. There's lava. The hell are you? Golems or something? Meh. I should be sassing me, sir. I warned you. I mean, I went directly onto the offensive while I warned you, but I still warned you. So there's my guidance torch. It's down this shaft. Ooh, iron. We like iron. This place is... Hello, Scrub Megumin. This area is unlocking a lot of core memories about Blackrock Depths. With the music and the lava and the fire. Come on, there we go. Let's proceed. Put a torch there. Go this way instead of that way. Whoa. Big cavern. With lots of lava. I know where that guy is. How are you doing today, Megaman? It's been a bit. This definitely isn't a bad idea, right? Alright, you. Not bad. I'll be doing better naturally once we get to the weekend, but I am having a nice day so far. However brief it has been. Is it you? I heard a velociraptor. And I don't know where it came from. Mood? Yeah. Those guys are kind of cute in a weird way. Cute eye creatures. We are here to collect as much iron as possible. That's our A game. So we're collecting it now. Spending all of last stream basically assembling our house. You guys having a great time up there? You look like you're having fun. Shows discretion over valor. I will accept his choice. Grab this. And then we're going to see if we can find another route, because that is lava. Oh, I didn't see this before. Yeah, what are you going to do this time, buddy? You've chosen poorly. Ow. Warned you. Okay. Grab this iron while they are predisposed. Indisposed? Not here. Got a fire boy right there. How much iron have we got? Almost 50 iron. It's a good start, but it feels like it's not much. What the hell are you? Oh, it's a lava crab. Or a lava toad. Okay. bomber. Oh, it's an ancient sorcerer. It's kind of bad. Come on, buddy. Come on. There we go. Okay. But we got paid off. Hell yeah. Okay. Just keeping an eye out for hostiles as well. This is not when I want to be jumped. Okay. Good thing we brought spare materials. This is what we've been training for. Okay. I thought that was a death pit of some kind, but it's just another type of stone. This was a really good vein of iron. Okay. Well, I guess we're not going that way. Ow. Probably not worth it. There we go. What is all that? That's the exit. Okay. How can we get to this iron? Okay. We can get to it from here. There we go. Why are you smaller than me? Oh my god, it's got magic powers. Huh. Well, I suppose we'll just proceed. Some more iron. Okay. Looks like that's more. That's bones. doing alright down there, buddy? Don't know if he's going to actually make it to us, but he's certainly going to try. That's more lava toads. Okay. You're not Skeletor. Okay. That's lava. We don't want that. Okay. Let's see if we can get up. What's our inventory look like? Cluttered as hell. Should have left that building stuff behind. Look at how much iron we got. Okay, we're gonna go down that green path and see what it has. We might have to dump some stuff. Haha, you couldn't possibly hope to defeat me. My powers are too great. Right, so green path. Yeah, I see you. And I defeat you. What are you gonna do? You gonna run? That's what I thought. Grab this copper. Ow. Just because you're kind of cute doesn't mean I won't kick your ass. I have experience fighting other Lalafell in Final Fantasy. Some copper. Okay. I'm gonna get jumped. Okay. I'm ready to throw down. Don't you tempt me. You even be mistaken. Grab those mushrooms for later consumption. Our sword's almost worn out. Come on, buddy. Shouldn't have tried, man. Shouldn't have tried. Glow stuff. Grab all this. At strangely ominous. suppose that's as good a signal as any that it's time to leave. I just need to remember the way out. Ah, I found it. Ow. Rat attack. Okay. We can make our way out. We'll process all of this stuff and see what we can make of it. I don't know if we have enough iron to do any real good work, but we will see. Okay. We're going to prioritize the iron, I think, for now. I have enough to make an iron helmet. Might be better to prioritize copper pickaxe instead. Plus the one we lost earlier. 6 logs. Okay. While you're going. All these trees are young. They'll break down into sticks instead of actual logs. I believe this one will work. You're fine, buddy. You're fine. As long as you don't start nothing. You can have some human skulls. I don't need them. I probably don't need the volcanic cobble either, but I don't know for certain because I've never used it for anything. Have ourselves some more salad. Let me see. Do we have a chest over here for ingredients yet? No. What do I need for that specifically? I have enough for one so far. Is that the only hide we have? No, we got that too. Can we find another tree to cut down so we can make another chest? That one will work. This. Link to you too. Mushrooms. Nope. That's copper ore. We want to keep that. Mushrooms. don't know what we use the venom sacs for, but probably not cooking. I just ran out of fuel. Take these two. I swear we had raw wild meat somewhere. Up here. There we go. I'm gonna take this for processing too. What other wood can we burn? Some planks. Okay, because I think our furnace just ran out of fuel, but we'll find out in a moment. Eggs. Okay. Back to the furnace. You did in fact run out of sticks. That's something we'll probably want to prioritize is setting up a tree farm essentially. Look at that. They came through already. Very lovely. Is it the last of the hides? Yeah. Okay. Go back here. That stuff. Life essence or whatever. So we need to figure out how we can get some more. Two more of each should be fine. Actually, one more of each. This will come out even. Perfect. Still need to figure out how we're going to get enough for, actually, for growing trees. So we're not really making quote-unquote profit. Or rather, we're not making very much. Actually, going to put the tree sap here for now, too. But that's future me's problem. Current me is here for this iron. You need light leather. That's a change of pace now, isn't it? We're gonna have to hunt down the locals. Let's see if we can find some more light leather. Where do I have that stored up here? Here we go. Oops. Takes linen scraps too. That's kind of a nuisance. Can at least make some of it. Alright. We're gonna have to hunt down linen scraps, which means I think hunting skeletons. I don't look like a dork at all. Okay. These here. You can go right here. You'll be fine, right? We'll put the rest of the log in there. Then once this burns down, we'll put the copper ore in there and just let it percolate for a bit. Got iron sword and shield, though. We're starting to get there. There we go. Tree sap in a single lock. Ooh, what's this? Unlock backpack. Oh. Well, we need medium leather for that, so we can't really do anything with it anyways. Alright. We need linen. For that, we need skeleboys. Does this actually lead anywhere? Oh. Give me your linen. Thank you. I'll accept your linen as tribute. Oh. So it's back here. Okay. Yeah, that's something I need too. And I shall take it. I did not make that copper pickaxe like I was going to. But you know what? It's fine. We're not completely here for that. We're here for linen and hide. Ooh. I'm not gonna turn down additional iron though. When they're willing to just hand it to me. There we go. Thank you. Flag. Looks like it might be iron as well. Yes, it is. Give. Yeah, need more iron. Yes, please. Thank you. Another passage into the lava zone. We don't want you. Where'd my new pickaxe go? I just made one. There it is. There we go. Is this the green route? Or a new green route? There's more copper over here. I'm gonna leave this copper for now, since we have technically, ostensibly moved on from it. What's over here? Passages that I may or may not remember. I feel like we've been here. Give me your wild meat. This is dangerous. We're not going to go this way. Give me your wild meat, sir. Where's the way out at this point? It's time to start looking at exit strategies that hopefully don't involve me being hopelessly lost. direction to spawn. Got schmutz in my eyes. Pathway to nowhere. This is new. Well, it won't lead me to where I want to go, which is home, so I guess I'll just leave that there. Trapped forever, entombed for all eternity beneath the earth. It's this way? It was probably this way. Up here. Oh, big Spidey. Okay. We managed to evade big Spidey's bite. Path. This way leads down. We don't want to go this way. Okay, let's try this way then. So it also forks. We're going to try this way first. I think it wraps around. Okay. Yeah? You want some? Punk? My sword glows. What are you gonna do about it? This is probably not the right way. Still don't know what the sword glow do. I guess that. Okay. I think that's the way I need to go. How do I get over there? No, I think that might be the way I came, actually. Punk. Don't mess with me. I don't know where I'm going. Not that way. Lost forever in the caves. Hair in the way. I think this is the way I just came. Yeah, you got linen for me, buddy? Good work, pal. Let's try this way then. Whoa. Even your levitation sorcery was no match for my swordplay. Okay. Perhaps down here then. Oh, I'm almost dead. We should avert that with salad. No. Punk. I don't think that way leads to the lava zone. Actually, yeah, the lava zone. That might be my way out. Because I believe this area is, ow, somewhat familiar. Whoa. Let's try this way. This was probably a mistake. Don't have the time for you, buddy. I'm just trying to look out and hope that I find a passage I've been before. None of this looks familiar. And I don't see any of my guidance torches yet. Come on, there we go. Wait, there's one. I'm saved. My gambit paid off. Okay. What from here? There. Ow. Okay. Okay. We found the exit. That's what I get for not placing guidance torches, even though I have over 100 of them in my inventory. There's the wood block. Ooh, okay. That scared the crap out of me. Okay. And down here. Yeah. What you said. Delicious. Okay. Up here, there's the exit. We made it out of the caves. What's the other forge is doing? It ran out of wood, of course. Okay. More light leather. Put these building supplies away like I should have done. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. I have enough sticks, we just put some of those on the fire. Which is exactly what we're going to do. Does that leave me enough for pants? No, we need 5 more light leather. Come on, light leather. There we go. Oh, you can't hide them. Okay, cool. We now have a full set of upgraded iron armor, plus an iron sword and shield. Medium leather for that, which is going to take a while. That way, tree log and sap. It's either my plant's coming through or I'm under attack. I can't tell which. I think it's my plants coming through. My sunflowers have bloomed. Actually, can I make a... Yes. There's the tankard. We need hardwood planks. Okay. So we're going to come up here. Do I have any hardwood specifically? I do. Make some shears as well, actually, just in case. Make about 5 of these. Okay. First off. Second off, like this. There we go. Okay. Where's my watering can? Here we go. I can't see shit, Captain. Good or bad? Well, either way. I'm gonna take this and make some dough. Then we're gonna make some bread. we've made bread. Oh, we can actually make fish too. In order for us to make fish, that means we have to be able to catch fish. Which means there's got to be some kind of fishing pole. Where do we make a fishing pole? I would assume over here. Is it further down or something? Buckets. Hose, sickle. Fishing trap. Requires workbench tier 2. Okay. Look, some of these guys are coming through. And we can start to see. Are these not ready? Doesn't really tell me how full the water tank is, so hopefully this is full. I guess these are not fully grown. Some of these are, but... Okay. Let's put this stuff in here. I don't know what boom powder is used for yet. I'm sure we'll find out when it's least expected and appropriate. Let's get you some more fuel. Fortunately, we have plenty of fuel to go. Put you in here for now. Let's put the essence of fire in here too until we can figure out what we're actually going to do with it. 'Cause I know, I have no idea. In with the other wild meat. Cheese. There we go. A salt block. Alright. Are still coming through. If we get down 5 trees, we can upgrade our farming bench. Or get 5 logs, rather. That's a full-grown spider. Spidery douchebag. Bam. Can't make chicken coops or fertilizer yet. But we can make more crops. And buckets. And fishing traps, which cost 50 essence of life. Ooh. That's gonna be a pain. We can make a better hoe. Interesting. Okay. Planters. Decorative stuff. You can break down crops into essence of life. That's important to know. We need 2 more crop rows. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna break down all the spare copper and lettuce, or corn, wheat and lettuce that we have, so we can get the essence of life needed for another crop season, because we spent all of our essence of life upgrading our bench. Come on. There we go. Okay, that'll have to be enough. I suppose we could do the same with... No, okay. So we'll do carrots. And then we'll do corn. There's my watering pot. There it is. And these guys are already coming through. All right. All right. Okay. Fill them up. These are all still watered. Let's see if we can find some wild crops that we can break down, because that'd be kind of nice. Gives us a little bit. That's a bear. We don't want to tangle with bear right now. We want to find crop to harvest. Like you. There we go. Ooh, that will kill me. Okay. Boink indeed. I'm gonna take these over and we're going to grow these last 2 corns so I can get our full field going. There we go. Oh, nice of the rain to come through. Needs 10 corn total and 10 carrots. And a greater essence of life, which itself costs 100 lesser essence of life. Do I have any corn or carrots already? We do. Come on. There we go. Taking this 10 corn, we're going to put it out there next to that bench. So we just kind of like process it immediately when the time comes. So I want to keep out here. I don't think so. We require light wood. Some in the area. Punk. I'll let you hanging out near here. Here we go. Birch, I believe, is lightwood. It is. Okay. So we'll set 10 lightwood logs over here. I just need 10 carrots and a greater life essence. Look at that. They're already coming through. We're making it happen. In spite of our best efforts, our crops are thriving. Statue up here. And guarding is so much easier when you're able to grow it in a video game and not have any kind of repercussions for having it go poorly. Need more leather for that. Actually, what do we need in order to make repair kits? Because that's going to be important going in the future. Also, where do we make repair kits? Not here, not here. I would have sworn it was here. But I don't see them. Wait, that was it. Light leather for that. Okay. Whoa. Corn coming through. I feel like we should keep track. Alright, 12, 13, 14, 15. So there's 15 types of crops total. Ugh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We barely have enough room for a row of each. We're gonna have to expand out here if we want to have more than that. But that wouldn't actually be very hard because this game is very non-punishing when it comes to the crops. Convert all that into life essence. You require more sunflowers. Okay. Got some leftover sunflower seeds, but that's fine. My goal in this case was to be able to water these. So it wasn't letting me do it when they were fully grown. Okay. Perfect. Carrots are coming through. Look at that. It's like magic. Eternal? What is this? Did I get legendary carrot seeds out of that harvest? That's a thing? What? Okay. Not what I thought it was going to be, but you know what? That's fine. I wonder if the carrot crop itself, the plant, is going to be eternal. Interesting. I should have held on to it. Well, I didn't now. Break all those down. Bank this. We're actually already almost there when it comes to life essence. so close. We just need 3 more life essence. Let's see if we can find... There was some wild corn over here. If we can get 3 life essence off of it, then we can upgrade our bench again and get even more crops. Oh, Mr. Squirrel. We're living up the Samwise Gamgee life. That gave us enough. Let's go. Samwise Gamgee. One greater essence, please. Upgrade my bench. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, and that'll let us break down carrots and stuff. We can break down our carrots and corn. We're gonna do that immediately. So we can then use the life essence for our new crops. Okay, that'll let us get... That's not enough to get 10 for the cauliflowers and turnips. Okay. Well, we're just gonna have to wait for these crops to come through before we can do that. Where is our hoe? Do we still have one? We do, but it's in tatters. We need to make a new hoe. Copper and tree logs. We have the copper. And we did just produce a bunch of tree logs earlier out of lightwood. That we're not going to need. First off, let's make this. I'm going to take this in here and make ourselves a new hoe. Awesome. That's the end of it. Okay. Let's see. 5 more and we'll be able to make a batch of 10. So we can find another wild crop to harvest, and we can get enough life essence for that. I think I saw one other crop plant over here, or one other corn. But I can't remember how far out it was. Now here's some. Not only will this produce life essence, but I can break down the corn for even more. With this I might be able to get turnips and cauliflower. Make 2 different types of wood now. know what? It's fine. Just plant these. There's my water can. I probably still stashed it. Let's put you in here for now. Health bar for this one. It's actual health bar. Or it's fullness. Fullness. Okay. Even more crops. Okay. You see what all we need for the next one. 20 hardwood. Actually, just kind of a lot in general. Especially if we decide we want to grow trees too. Some of these guys are already coming through. Probably do want to have actual saplings. What do we need for that? Just essence of life. Okay. Now we get a bunch of trees in the next stage. Frozen spruce. Show spruce and frozen spruce. Okay. Coming through. Coming in clutch. I need to decide how I want to expand things. Which means I need to make an actual floor plan. Probably best if I have them in rows of 10 instead of rows of 12. And there's 15 different crops. So that means 30 crop rows in total, plus any that space in between. And that's before we take into account trees, saplings. Put these here. I haven't made a shovel yet. Need iron for a shovel, light leather, and linen, which we don't have. Which means it's time to go underground again for light leather and linen. Okay. So we gotta get a shovel before we can really start considering expanding. Well, we don't really need it per se, but it will definitely be helpful. make it much easier and simpler to be certain. Use the stairway. The bridge across. Give me your light leather. Thank you. I should probably be making more meat skewers. That's of help to me. That'll make it a little bit easier to traverse that direction. Goblins. Any goblins in here that I can fight? For their linen. I'm beating up goblinoids for their linens. Gross. This entire cave system is a dead end. Alright, that should be enough leather. Though I do still need linen. Mr. Bat. Where's the rest of the main line? Was it down here? I don't remember this passage specifically. I see. Does that mean that entire time I was lost, it was right here? so I think that's what that means. Let's see if we can find the main line again, and then just make torches too. I might have got myself lost again. God damn it. This keeps happening. My best bet is to once again go into that deep area. Okay. Might be through that green space. Maybe. Ow. What the hell is this? This is not the passage that I thought it was going to be. Ba-da-ba-ba. And a patch of brown caps. Whoa. That could have been dangerous. Call an ambulance, but not for me. Oh, here we go. Okay. That'll help. Signs, because I feel like signs would probably help in this circumstance. Yeah. He won't provide me linen, so there's no reason for me to fight him. I don't think he provides linen, at least. Pretty sure he provides the burning linen or whatever it's called. Volcanic linen, what have you. This way to the exit. Okay. Yep, here it is. Okay. I feel like I should come through at some point off camera and clean this whole place up and make it more navigable. Directional. Off with you. I just need some linen. Give me a goblin to fight. This is a dead end. This is a dead end. There's a bunch of copper. just wraps around, doesn't it? Yep. There's a fight in that direction, but not one that I actually want to pick, because it's not a goblin. Is this a torch? That is a torch. Okay. I found the exit. Oh, what are you guys? Punk. See what happens when you suck? This was lousy with goblins last time. Now I ain't got crap. Lame. I'm gonna go back and make meat skewers so I can have a healing item. Because we need one. So what does our meat skewer need? Sticks, of course. We got plenty of those. Just make a ton of meat skewers. Hell yeah. Boost. These boost health and stamina. This boosts health and health. I see. Put you in here. Bread is just instant health. But we don't really have enough to justify that. We can make some more, but it's a little bit time expensive. Look at that. Our crop's coming through yet again. Okay. Now we're going to change how we do our crops. Start with the wheat and the lettuce. So we can do that. Watering can too. You had to pick a fight, sir? Weird. I'll fight you. Punk. Oh, do I have a mushroom skewer? That's good to know. aggressive one. Yep. That's fine. Okay. Actually, use one of these. There we go. Pop. Okay. Next will be what else can we break down for crops? Corn and carrots, so that's probably going to be our next batch. Do the carrots, so let's do that. Okay. Go. Looks like our turnips and cauliflower are ready to go, so we can clear those out as well. Hell yeah. Turnips. Okay. Plant these here. dividers. There we go. That's important. We'll take care of that later. Let's see, right there we'll put... Let's see, we got those, and those. Next up are these. We still have some fence up here. Ladder, gate, beam, fence. Yes, we do. Okay. This is just how it's gonna have to be. Water can's still full. Okay. Lettuce, wheat, corn, carrots, corn, cauliflower, turnips. Just leaves one other. I see why the fence came out weird. It's because we have empty space right here because I'm a doof. We can fix that later. We are still going to have to expand out in that direction over time. So it's not as concerning as it normally would be. Let's put this stuff back. From there. Yes. So then we literally just need linen. Let's try to find goblins to kill again. Our last goblin expedition didn't turn out any results, but maybe this one will. Who knows? We literally just need a single goblin. You will be the chosen one. Yay, linen. Okay, let's go home. Let's get a shovel. Excuse me, sir. Authorized access only. Yeah, you're fine. Bats are permitted in the premises on account of the fact that they don't attack me. Shovel. Shovel. Oops. No. I hate me. Put that back. Getting our turnips and everything. Yes. We need hardwood. Our corn came in. Which means we can start making the adjustments. Yeah, we'll do that. Shall repair my mistake. No. I forgot that that's how the shovel works. Ah, gosh dang it. Okay. Put you there. I don't have the watering can on me. Watering can. Come with me. We got an infinicorn. Not wheat, corn. Okay. Refill you. Stash our spare corn and infinicorn. We can take care of that later. Cauliflower's more important. Currently. Stash that. There we go. Up. There we go. Fill on that. Yeah. And once the turnips come through, we can recorrect them. Perfect. Yeah. That was fast. And then we can fix our fence, and then we can make our plans. So we still have at least one crop that is not accounted for here. And we still want to grow saplings too. I want to set up, let me see. Four, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. So what if we had them out here? We just had like a secondary patch of crops. First off, okay. What happens if till and water, then dig it up? Ah, so that's how it's done. So we can turn all of that into dry mud and have it look like a proper field, quote unquote. Okay. turnips came through. Okay. Not what I wanted. There we go. Turnips. I just need to process the life essence and produce 20 hardwood. Which honestly shouldn't be the worst possible thing. Not the hardest ask. Nope. Give me back my stuff. There. Okay, if we have... we have that be the fence line. It could be the field. Two. Three. Four. Yeah, we should be able to make enough room. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. No. How could this happen to me? Copper ingots and a tree log. this space. Okay, that way we can put fences up. And they'll have this area be the orchard once it comes through. How much fencing do we actually have in layaway? Quite a bit. Possibly enough. No. Actually going to expand this just a little bit. So we have a bit of a walk space. We should get the gate as well, because I believe we still have at least one gate. Yes, we do. Okay. There we go. Look at all these crops. Look at how well we're doing. As we fill that. Grab the eternal lettuce too.
But we know that we can salvage the eternal crops if we have to move them. We'll do that. We'll slowly replace these with eternals as they come in. There we go. Next up is the wheat. I'm having eternal wheat. Can make 10 of them. Just like that. Let's see, corn. We do have an eternal corn, so we're gonna grab that. Put this away too. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Guess after that is corn. We have one eternal corn. I should pick up another eternal corn out of that harvest. There we go. Okay. Hardwood. Oak, ash, or fir. I believe there's some not far from us over here. Snake. Ash. Excellent. That's what we needed. Get enough. Ooh, that's dangerous. Let's not go into the sinkhole. Shaggy pig. Should be enough. It is. Dun, 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 dun. All the spare into that. That gives us eggplants and pumpkins. Love pumpkins. Next, drywood. Bottle tree? I wonder where you even find those. I'm going to stash this in here for now, so I can go through and plant these. Pumpkin. There we go. There we go. No. There we go. Crops coming through. Put that back. I wonder what these slots are for now that I look at them. Cauliflower. I already have enough for 2 of the greater essences. Make that 3. This stage is over 2 days. Interesting. How many of each do we want? How about 2 trees of each? 2 of each tree. That's the English. Let's stash some of this other stuff first, 'cause it's kind of cluttering up the inventory. I saw leather in here. Where the hell is it? Here it is. You go in here for now. Put you in here too, because I think you can use it. Yeah. Alright. carve out this entire chunk. I'm going to turn that into the orchard. Where's my shovel? There it is. Oops. Fill in any holes that we leave after we've cleared it all out. Why do the Skelly Men have the ability to give us linen? I think they do, don't they? I seem to remember that being a thing. Soul. Okay. This out. Okay. Crops coming through. Ooh, look at the pumpkins. Look at the pumpkins. They're so pretty. Pumpkins are awesome. I'm going to start off with 10 wood producing trees, and the emphasis on hardwood because we care about that a little bit more. path going through here. So let's plant it right here. I'll have it be that many squares apart. And if it keeps them from growing, then we'll replant one. Plants growing. Yeah. 2 spaces apart. Okay. 2 there. 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 There we go. Room to grow if needed, because we probably need to expand the space. The majority of these I want to be apples once I find apples, because I want apples. Actually, so that's the thing. Hold on. No. Okay. Yeah, come over here so I can fight you. Got linen for me? You do. A little bit. So we're going to go down and see if that's actually a portal gate. It looks like it is. And on the way, we're going to look for apples. Apple trees. Because I want them. Head onto the drifting plains. Chickens. Chickens. Hey, buddy. Give me a linen, fool. Yeah, here it is. I wonder if I can get apples on the other side of the gate. Wait. Apple. Yes. Got him. Give me an emerald. I'm gonna leave most of this stuff behind, but I want to see if I can find... Ooh, I want to take that. Any other apples before we go through. I highly doubt it. But it'd be nice if it was. Oh, we can roast the vegetables? That's kind of cool. We'll take the medium leather and the silver. We're not allowed to take. We don't have enough room. Give me that. Give me that. Is that a pressure plate? No. Okay. Of course, the moment I see a pressure plate, the first instinct I follow is to step on it. Okay, here we go. Do these guys have any apples for me? Hello, friends. I'm not allowed to talk to you yet. They haven't implemented that into the game. But I can talk to this. Okay. Store 2 memories. Of ducks. I remember ducks. It's the other thing that I remembered. Frogs. Hello, friends. Beautiful, beautiful friends. Do I have memories of you guys? Guard friends. Okay. We'll restore those 2 memories. Of the Quebec friend. Oh, I can trade with you. Oh, I see. I can trade life essence for things like salt. And a recipe for meat pie? Ooh. They've got recipes for me too. Nice. But I still can't trade with you for some reason. Okay. Delphinium. And the same to you, friend. Whatever that noise was. Give me a memory of Bun Bun. There we go. Alright, let's leave so we can turn this apple into something useful. Wow. Go. And then we will head north with our ill-gotten gains. Our Maple. And we will turn this apple into our first apple tree sapling. And all shall be well. Let's not fall into that pit. Okay. We need 4 apples. And a greater essence. Well, we can at least do that. Okay. Oh, God. I do want to do some beautification, and I need to find out where the apples are. And see if there are any special rules for tree spacing that I need to know. So, I think that'll be the emphasis for the next playthrough, is beautification and apples. But until then, we are done for the day. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked what you saw. If you did, please like and subscribe to let me know. Tomorrow we're going to be playing Mech Warrior with my friend Shadow Sun Gaming, so I hope you're looking forward to that. And then on Sunday, me and him will be joining our other friend Greedy Noodle to do some space adventure, followed by some grounded after that during the evening. So, I hope to see you then. And until then, Oniasumi.